This is LA. You should really lock your doors.
This is how much you mean to me that I'm willing to go across town, embarrass myself, and potentially commit a low-grade, not criminal charge of, I don't know. Technically, it's not breaking and entering if the door is already open.
Like I said before, I support women's rights, and
Geneva said that the breaking and entering actually was.
Wait, what did she say?
I just want to say, if the door is already open, then it's not breaking and entering.
Does she not know about trespassing? We're gonna get so many emails about this. We did not go to grad school, and coincidentally, we did not go to law school. Do not get in the comments.
Your ex is DMing your campaign and passing it off as his own on stream.
He's back.
She looks you over and says, heroes.
Well, Viola certainly had a kind of villainous turn. The ex absolutely is the big bad evil guy. The great thing about having this stream was that we could contact cool people that we would love to work with all over the world in order to fill out the ex's stream. And we were just really fortunate to get KP, Ginny, Gabe, and Connie all on board, and they were absolutely wonderful to work with and down for kind of a weird project. But it's so funny getting to see like all these kind of iconic Dungeons and Dragons people all on the same screen in our show.
Not cool, dude.
Oh, and I'm melodramatic? Okay.
We had a big undertaking in writing the Viola apology, which was what sentiment exactly expresses the amount of growth that she's experienced within 82 minutes of screen time. And within that, expressing genuine feelings of remorse over what she's done to the group and acknowledging that even though she's defeated the ex, it may not be enough to keep her in the party.
Viola's redemption had to feel earned, and she had to feel the consequences of her actions, and we had to sit with that.
Anger is bad for the body. I forgive you.
These people didn't forgive her right away. They've had 2 episodes of sitting in this to think about how they feel about her and what she did for them with and to them.
It's not enough just to apologize. You also have to accept the fact that people aren't going to forgive you.
I need some air.
Because she was wrong about the ex. Is she wrong about Viola? Should she trust Viola again? Can she trust Viola again? Can she trust her judgment about ecstasy and the viability of any potential relationship they have?
When the ex left, I didn't just lose my boyfriend, I lost a member of my party.
I had a significant other who quit my Dungeons & Dragons campaign and dumped me via text message, and it was a pretty brutal experience. And it's something that I held on to for a very long time, of like fears of potentially starting something new and history repeating itself again. Sometimes you have to take risks. Sometimes, as Ecstasy says, you have to roll the dice.
Your house is so much nicer than mine. Why don't we play here?
ADHD representation.
He said it would be really helpful if we had a counter spell right now.
What?
Cast counter spell!
You said you wanted fresh whipped cream.
No!
Made you look.
Time has definitely passed since the apology. Definitely DM and Ecstasy didn't jump on that right away. But I think in letting herself be with Ecstasy, DM has started to open more of those doors of vulnerability and letting go in that sense. And they didn't throw the whole friendship away. There was a rift, and in this scenario, they chose to work through it.
My favorite shot in the entire series is that last pull-out transition to them in the Tavern of the Mind. And we knew from the beginning that was going to be how we ended the season, always, from draft 1.
She's gonna cry when she talks about this, isn't she?
One of my favorite memories from set is Tori, Margaret, and I sitting at Video Village behind the monitor, holding hands, watching this extremely specific image that had been in our heads for so long coming to life, and we felt emotions. I still feel emotions. Every time I watch that, I feel an emotion. Emotions everywhere, as far as the eye can see. I love them. I love those little Blorbos. I'm gonna miss them like crazy. I hope they're doing well. I hope they've adopted an NPC who makes DM's life interesting. That's what I hope for them all.